Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. You're watching Beyond World is One with me, Diksha Bisla. This is our continuous coverage of the escalating tensions in West Asia. And before we tell you where things stand and what's to come next with expert analysis, let's quickly take a look at the headlines.
So we're in a very strong position now, and their leadership is just rapidly going. Everybody that seems to want to be a leader, they end up dead.
Donald Trump says US and Israel are in a strong position in the war with Iran, claiming Tehran's leaders are rapidly being killed and its missile arsenal is being destroyed.
So we're in a very strong position.
Israeli military says Iran launches several rounds of missiles at Israel, triggering alerts in several areas and explosions heard in Jerusalem. No immediate reports of casualties have been reported so far. Qatari Interior Ministry says it is evacuating residents living near the US Embassy in capital Doha, after Iranian strikes hit the Gulf country in retaliation for US-Israeli attacks. Canadian Prime Minister Carney says he can't rule out his country's military participation in the escalating war in West Asia. In his visit to Australia, he says Canada will stand by its allies. Lebanon's health ministry says 3 people killed in Israeli strikes on vehicles on Beirut's airport highway. Strikes come after a third day of Israeli bombardments in response to renewed Hezbollah attacks. China announces a 7% boost to its defense budget for 2026, as Beijing steadily increases spending to counter United States and enforce its claims over Taiwan and South China Sea. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un oversees naval destroyer tests, including sea-to-surface missile launch, claiming his country is arming its navy with the nuclear weapons after reaffirming military build-up goals at Party Congress. China has set its 2026 GDP growth target at 4.5 to 5%, the lowest on record, as Beijing faces persistent deflation, weak consumer demand and trade tensions with the US. The targets were announced during the annual 2 sessions meetings in Beijing.